Hi, it's Jen again, and I stumbled across the most fun idea this week. I was rifling around through the pantry and I found this. The King Family Cookbook! I had totally forgotten about it, and some of our brilliant cousins, Zan and her daughter Erin, and our cousin Tina, put all of this effort into putting together this family cookbook for us, and it was just kind of for us. And then these two amazing gentlemen who have produced some of our most recent content actually had it published. So I just checked, and you can actually buy it online. It's like at Barnes & Noble or Amazon or Walmart. So if you want some of the best King Family recipes, you can go ahead and you can buy this. But remember that movie Julie and Julia where she cooks her way through Julia Child's cookbook? Dude, I'm totally gonna do it, only we're gonna do the King Family Cookbook, and it's gonna be so fun! So stay tuned, because we're gonna be doing some cooking. I think I'm gonna make some ice cream today. It seems like a good day for ice cream. So here we are. I've got my King Family Cookbook, and I figured I would just pick a recipe that I personally know and have done a ton of times because it's one of my dad's. It's his famous vanilla ice cream, and if you know him or us, you know that we are total chocoholics, but this is so good. You don't want anything on it. You don't want chocolate on it. It's just amazing. It is on page, it looks like 180 in the cookbook. So if you decide to go get the cookbook, that's where it is. And I've got 4 ingredients, that's all it takes. Really simple, no cooking. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, and today is my great aunt Marilyn's birthday. And the 13th is my dad's cousin's Liza's birthday, and then we have Mother's Day. So my dad's beef has always been that he has to share his birthday with his aunt and his cousin and every mother on the planet. So we're making this specially for him. So I've got my 4 ingredients. It's heavy whipping cream, a teeny bit of salt, a whole lot of sugar, and a lot of Mexican vanilla. That's what we use. We use the Mexican vanilla. Now this is really, really, really creamy. So creamy that you could like scrape the cream off your tongue. So I'm gonna alter this one a little bit. I'm using one of the quarts. I'm gonna use some half and half. But let me pour it all in here for you. All right, here we go. So I'm pouring my 1 quart, my first quart of heavy whipping cream into my little ice cream container here. We've actually tried this with some of the fancier ice cream makers like the Cuisinarts and stuff, and it's not the same. It doesn't come out the same. It almost, it just has a strange consistency. So just use the old school ones that have the little dasher that spins around. You have to pour the rock salt in on your ice. Here we go with our second quart. Woo! And our third quart. I always have to take notes with me to the grocery store that convert everything in case they don't have the actual quarts and all they have are pints, because I don't have enough room in my brain for how many pints is in a quart and blah, 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 blah. All right, so we've got our 3 quarts in there, and it calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. There we go. I know you can't see anything. I'll show you in a second. And then 3 cups of sugar. Here we go, here's 1. Holy moly. Here's 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My kids are gonna die. Here's 3. We always have this on special occasions like the 4th of July and my dad's birthday. And last, the vanilla. Okay, this is what makes this so good. This is a huge bottle of Mexican vanilla. One of the things that we always do anytime we know someone who's headed down there is we're like, grab some vanilla, bring us back some. And then we always give it out as Christmas presents and stuff, but we go through this stuff like some people go through water. So I'm gonna put in a 1/4 cup of vanilla and probably a little extra. Oh, yeah, I spilled it. So it's already got a little extra. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my God. They're so good. All right, so this is my little ice cream container here. And you just wanna stir this all up, the vanilla, the sugar, the cream, until the sugar has completely dissolved. It's gonna take me a little bit. All right, so I've got it all stirred up. I'm gonna try a little taste of it. Seriously, can I take a bath in it? All right, this is my old school ice cream maker. I've got my dasher in there. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Put my lid on. I'm gonna go get my salt. All right, so I have layered my rock salt and my ice. I'm just getting ready to plug this puppy in. And of course. All right, there we go. All right, so we are all done. We're gonna take our container of ice cream out and set it here. And this is my favorite part because we get to lick the dasher as we pull it out.
Call Mom?
Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna have to pull this out, but I gotta scoop some of the ice cream off of it first.
No, if you were camping or just out at a picnic, you would leave it in there, pack it, put more salt, cover it with towels, and put it in the shade.
Yeah.
And just let it sit. You still take the dasher out first.
Oh, yum.
I should get your mother, but
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't
Pause
take
it, pause it, and we'll go get her. And the finished product. It's so good.